Welcome back to Pine Tree State Restorations. And we had some readers text me and write in, what have you, and wanted an explanation of how this magazine works on this high score pistol. This is a model 804 repeater made from 1940. I started production in 1946 by an automotive engineer. And it's kind of rare to find the repeater, and it works kind of strangely. So I'll explain what's going on here. So inside, there's a drum. Okay, and in that drum sits this inner drum. And when you turn this rotates around in these notches, and you'll see that slot there where the pin rides in. That's a detent. See how it's in the center of that circle, of the half circle? That rotates around. And you start by loading the pellets in on this side. And you keep turning until they're full. They kind of give you a few windows there. You can see them. You got to use flat nose pellets. Don't use pointy ones. You turn it, okay? So now how you load it is, on the back of the gun, think of it as a camera shutter. See the barrel right there? You can get it up in the light. There's the barrel right there. All right? Now, when you get ready to cock it, let's see if I can do it here. You rotate this. See how it's like a camera shutter? You rotate it till it stops, and that locks it in. What happens is when you unlock the gun to put a pellet in, like a camera shutter, the pellet drops into that cavity. Just drops in, just from gravity. You hold the gun down like this. It'll drop into there, and then you close it, like so. And then that seals it up from the barrel. There's a cavity between that shutter and the barrel on this cap. And when the gun goes off, the air goes in between that cavity and pushes the pellet out. So that's how it works. Model 804. And it's a repeater. And they're kind of scarce, but they got to be good and clean. And you got to have this clean. And you got to use flat nose pellets, and you got to know what you're doing. But basically, you rotate this after you unlock the shutter. You rotate this, and a pellet will end up in that center hole as you rotate it, and it will just drop right in, gun barrel pointed down, and then you just leave this. You don't need to touch it after that, and then you tighten the shutter after the pellet drops in, and you're ready to fire. Thank you for watching Pine Tree State Restorations, and we'll see you soon.